Hello, this is the You Never Know Matt Show. It's a vlog. So, today I'm going to talk about choosing your perspective, choosing how you're interpreting any situation in your life. So, I was just shopping. I happen to hate shopping. And as I was shopping, I was having a hard time deciding what I wanted. And I was like, oh no, I can't decide. And if I can't decide about this, then I can't decide about anything in my life. And I started to catastrophize. I started to make it into a big deal. And then I was like, okay. There's two reasons why I am having a hard time deciding. One is that I have a high standard for how I present myself. And also, I don't like to waste money, right? I want things to be simple so I can focus on other areas. So I changed my perspective on it. First, I was like, I can't make decisions. I'm a bad decision maker. Two, no, I have high standards and I want to, what was the other point? I have high standards and I don't like to waste money, right? I like to use my money wisely. So I want to be wise and I want to present myself well. Now, you can choose your perspective in any situation. An exercise that people could do is you write down their perspective you have now. Let's say you go on a date, girl doesn't like you, guy doesn't like you. Your initial is, oh, I'm never going to meet anyone I like, right? Then you could list 7 other perspectives. Oh, this wasn't the person for me. Maybe I just need to work on being patient. Maybe I could work on being happy, being single, right? So a great example of this is that the gentleman who wrote the book, Man's Search for Meaning, Viktor Frakel, was in the concentration camps, and he was being literally tortured by the life he was living in there. So he chose a perspective to say, no, what's the lesson I'm going to take from this? He kept asking himself, what's the lesson I'm going to take from this experience? And that kept him surviving throughout that ordeal, right? He's like, I'm going to come out of here and I'm going to share the strength that I developed in here, the strength and the fortitude that I developed while being locked away like this. So, if he could choose his own perspective, Viktor Frankl, who was in the concentration camps, if he can choose his own perspective, then you can choose your own perspective. You can make it into a game. What's another way I could see the situation? What's another way I could see the situation? That's the You Never Know Matt Show.